Okay, this is really awkward, but this is the speech that I would have given if I were in class to talk about the article The Confidence Gap. Raise your hand if you guys know the answer to the question 2 plus 2. Now, while I'm sure that 100% of you guys know the answer, statistically, more men in this classroom would have raised their hand than women. And why is that? Well, I'm Nicole, and I'm here to persuade you to believe that the female population as a whole needs to be more self-assured. So, I'm going to, while there's obviously many reasons why that's important, I'm going to discuss 3 main points today. The first is that success is directly related to confidence. Second, women statistically take less chances, and so they don't even get a shot. And third, that we need to break the idea that if a woman speaks up, she will be less liked than a man. We need to break that idea. So, now about my first point. Success has been scientifically proven to be correlated directly with confidence. And to prove this, there was a test done where men and women were all given the same quiz, and they got pretty similar scores. They both got about 80% of the answers right. And then they were asked to take the test again, but that time, after every question, it said, "How well do you think you know this answer?" And after that, women put that they thought that they knew the answers less, and they actually scored lower, and men were more confident in their answers, and actually their scores increased. So this totally shows that your mindset going into something will affect the outcome. And so if women go into it statistically thinking that they're always going to do worse than a man, then they are. And then, okay. Second, women don't take as many chances statistically. So there was a study done at HP where they were looking at who were applying for promotions. And women only applied for promotions if they were 100% applicable, if they met 100% of the criteria for the promotion. While men still gave it a shot if they were, even 70% or something. They went for it because they were like, "I'm awesome, I can do it." Whereas women, even though they are overprepared and overconfident, they're capable of doing a job. They're like, "I'm not 100%, I'm not perfect. I need to be perfect to do something." But there's no such thing as perfection. So that's just silly. And so if women go throughout life constantly trying to meet this, then they're never going to advance as far as men. And then lastly, there's this whole gender role that women who are self-assured and talk and stuff, they're less liked. And we need to break that. We need to stop that. Because if a man speaks up, he's strong, he's confident, he's a leader. But if a woman speaks up, she can be even called a bitch. And that's not okay. And we need to show them that if we're confident, if we speak out about our abilities, we're not trying to hide something else. We are confident. We can be both confident and competent. There's not one or the other. So, in conclusion, it is really imperative that the female population as a whole becomes more self-assured. And to prove this, you could look at the facts that success is directly related to confidence, that statistically, women just don't give themselves as much of a chance, and third, that there's this false gender perception that it needs to be gone. So, thank you for listening to my speech, and I hope that the females in this room walk away feeling more assured, and I hope that the men look at those women as a little differently than they did when they walked in. Thank you.